Ladies and gentlemen, let's play darts! The 24th Embassy World Professional Darts Championship Final. Please welcome England's John Boy Walton. Please welcome the Count, England's Ted Hankey!
Well, we've seen the bats fly in from Ted Hankey, but I guarantee you, I think we're in for a thriller. Listening to the lads out there, they're both up for it, as they've said. The best of 11 sets. And we look at the averages, because John Boy Walton shows that he came in first overall with 97.65 up to the final. Ted was level at 96.63 second, so it just proves that averages do work. And John, I think we're in for a great one.
Well, yeah, it'll be a quick start. We'll see that these guys can score well. And I think that the real key here early is who gets that double first and on their first dart or second dart. Because anyone that misses 3 darts at double is certainly going to be punished in this match.
Yes, and Ted, the reigning champion, carried his title well throughout the year. Star in darts. But John Boy said he came here, didn't want to be the weakest link, could go away the strongest link. Well, we're going to find out. Just sit back, every dart live.
Thank you, ladies
You'll
and
enjoy
gentlemen.
it.
First set, first leg, Ted to row first. Gentlemen, game on, please.
Here we go. Ted getting us underway.
22.
Well, he said he was ready an hour ago. So, John Boy with the break. Well, look at that. First throw of the final, John Boy, maximum.
60.
And this is how the championship final started last year for Ted. It's John scoring well.
55.
If you remember last year, Tony, Ronnie Baxter, the very first leg, came out, scored down, well ahead of Ted, missed doubles. Ted came back and never looked back.
It was about 24 darts, I think, the first leg.
100.
Some great players from Yorkshire. Go back to 1991, Dennis Priestley, first Yorkshireman to win the Embassy.
81.
And if we go to Staffordshire, where Ted hails from, only got to look at Phil Taylor, twice a champion.
140.
And we'll see all the fans situated around the crowd.
$100.
First to an out shot. Steve Nicholas the call. Here's Ted just trying to get down to a better finish than John.
61. Junior require 85.
Treble 15. Double top will do it. Double top.
Yes, that's the first leg. John Walton.
Confident start from Walton.
Second leg is John to row first. Game on.
But a long way to go. 11 sets, 5 legs a set.
Well, it's still a good 14-dart leg. To break the throw.
97.
We saw in his interview just before the match, he said that first leg, first double, very important, so I'm sure his confidence good.
137.
We have our sports minister, Kay Toy, with us today. It's lovely. I'm sure she'll enjoy herself as much as we have this week.
$123. $100.
Donna Hankey. Sally's with us, future wife of John.
60.
Needing 100 to leave a 164 finish.
60.
And there is Sally. We haven't seen Kevin yet. Little teddy bear.
$100.
There it is. Little Ted, always by his side. Little bit of dropsies.
60. Junior require 121.
Let's start on the 20s. Yes, so treble 11 would be the shot. Yes, double 14, 1-2-1 out shot.
93. Junior require 144.
I'm sure he's going to take it out. Otherwise, he's going to be down 2-0 in legs, first set.
90. Junior require 28.
Double 14. Second leg. Yes, it's there.
Yes, that's the second leg. John Walton.
So John Boy going well.
Third
2-0
leg,
up.
third to row first. Game on. $123.
Not the star we expected from Hankey.
No, much faster and to little effect.
$81.
John Boy on his way to the final beat the number 1 seed Mervyn King, whereas Ray beat the number 2 seed Raymond Barnavold.
140.
There's Willie Thorne. The snooker world of presence. Lovely to see Willie.
$60.
There he is right across to the left-hand side of the hockey as we look.
$140.
Is that finding now the treble?
Well, I'm sure he'll be relieved to finally get a shot for a double in this match. Third leg, and he hasn't had one yet.
121. Ted, you require 98.
Well, treble 20 leaves double 19. He may, yes, 78 left. Treble 18. Single 20 will leave him double top with no out shot for
58.
Walton. He's checking the scores. He's looking now to see what 3-dart finish he can leave, or there may be something wrong with the score. We're just checking it. Goes by the score pads. He's not happy. So we'll check it out. And there's Mr. Robson, the official, obviously correcting it. Nervous for them lads as well. Coming down for the 19s. Could be staying there. He's got a good pass.
96. Take to require 40.
Saved the set relatively. Double top. Double 10. Double 10.
30.
Chances.
Require 143.
Whichever way you look at it. Treble 20, treble 17, double 16. That would be the shot. Treble 17 leaves double 16. Unlucky. So 76 left. Treble 20 leaves double 8. We'll see. May go different.
It actually was 66 left. That's not 36.
Yeah. 10. Yes, that's the third leg. Ted Hankey.
Well, he wasn't the best double on the board, double 5. But he gets him a leg and saves the set.
John to row first. Game on.
Well, that'll help Ted settle in a bit. It is a definite relief when you get that first double of the match.
Not a good start for John Boy.
65.
Chances now.
$150.
The arm is loose now.
$100.
Ted in a good position here. Get ahead.
100.
The Bathets are out again in force.
$81.
Definite chance now to make it 2-2. 100 will leave 161.
Disappointed with that shot. Let's John back in with the first opportunity to get to an out.
$100. Still a finish, 155.
John require 155.
Well, favourite now. Treble 20, treble 19. Still a big ask for Hankey. 141.
100. Change require 141.
That's treble 20 first. Yes. Treble 19. Yes. Double 12. What a shot.
Yes, that's the fourth leg. Ted Hankey.
Brought it right back to a fifth leg.
Fifth leg, Ted to row first.
There you go.
Game on.
Those are the finishes we expect from Hankey. Turns this set around. It's 2-2. He has the advantage.
$95.
He has had some very good eye-out shots, exactly when the opponent's been resting on a double, John.
Well, and John as well. That's been the strong point for both of these guys.
96.
The 141 out shot, particularly exciting if there's two 180s first. But usually that's the shot that ends a perfect 9-dart game.
There's the perfect stance.
100.
Look at John. This is the stance of the great Eric Bristow. That back leg, just the toe, touching the stage.
100. $150.
Only two players have ever defended the Embassy crown, and that's Phil Taylor and Ray Barneveld.
$45.
Well, there is the trophy, along with £46,000 goes to the champion. I believe I said Phil Taylor. I should have said Eric Bristow.
45.
Along with Ray Barneveld, who's only defended his crown. As Ted's mum and dad, anxious moments for them.
Right back into the leg, 120 left, so pressurize this shot.
Treble 17, he has to take it. 84 left.
57. John, you require 120.
The first set, that is Shanghai. Single, treble, double. The single. The double. It's there! John Boy Walton away with it. Everybody standing there for him. One set off.
Second set. First leg. John to throw first. Game on.
And I think that's more emotion from John Walton than we've seen all week combined.
Well, he knows the importance of that first set. That's you a little bit of relaxation within your throw, gets you a natural throw.
43.
So Ted, 1-0 down. Something that's never happened to him in a final. It was 6-0 last year.
180.
Look at that crowd. I love them. 180s. Steve Beaton, 1996 world champion.
64.
And Ted had the advantage of throwing that first
60.
set. So a good effort from John to break that fifth leg.
100.
But it's Ted in position for a break here. Already ahead with the throw.
Two 180s in the leg. 81 left. 9 darts thrown.
$58. Ted, you require 81.
Treble 19. Treble 10. So 52 left. He's left double top.
41.
Yes, he has a preference. Double top, double 12.
And the reason he didn't go for 12 on the second dart to leave the bull is John at 2-3-6 can't finish.
Struggling here as well.
60. Ted, you require 40.
That's double top.
Yes, that's the first leg. Ted Hankey.
13 darts. Ted Hankey.
Second leg is Ted to throw first. Game on.
You should feel that Hankey now settling down, finding the rhythm, hitting the trebles. Is this another 180? Oh, just a fraction.
135.
The hand took the title last year. Little twist as it comes back, and then through the air it goes.
He's definitely found his normal rhythm and attitude. He certainly was off in the first set, but now it's John a little bit off.
60.
Not quite as composed as he started. But we'll see these swings during the match. It's a long format, best of 11. So there's always momentum swings,
100.
and that has a lot to do with the confidence and you can see it in the pose of the player as they shoot.
He needs 180. He's done it as well. 161.
Ted require 126.
19s. He needs a treble for the bull. The 38 scored.
58. Junior require 161.
These are the moments. Treble 20. Oh, way off.
$65. Ted requires 68.
Double 20 leaves double 4. Double 4. Touch the wire.
64.
Well, this is a great chance.
Junior requires
96.
96.
One of the outs the pros really like. The treble 20 for double 18. And they could stay there now. He'll be disappointed with that, not getting a shot for the double.
Ted, you require 4.
That's double 2.
Yes, that's a single leg. Ted Hankey. Third leg is John to throw first. Game on.
So 2 legs to know. Second set. Has to win this leg now, does John. Otherwise, it's all square.
100.
It's Ted that's flying at the moment.
There we see the match stats. John Walton, 12 100s, 1 140, 2 180s, 92.34, 3-yard average. Ted Hankey, 8 100s, 7 140s, 2 180s, 93.45, 3-yard average. And the thing about the last leg there, Tony, John with that chance to take out 96, the reason why he threw missing it is not only is it a chance to win a leg, but it's a chance to demoralize your opponent because Ted had shots for double and should have had the leg. And that was the value of winning that leg with that checkout.
180.
Well, there's got a lot of value in this one because 140, 180.
$150.
1-2-1 left after 9.
$55.
There are the records.
121.
The office being well looked after. Wants the ball.
96. Ted require
But
126.
this for the set. 19's the shot. Still needs the treble for the ball. Is going for the ball for the set. Oh, unlucky.
101. Junior require 25.
So it's a 9 for a double 8 to stay alive in the set.
Yes, that's the third leg. Joe Walton. Fourth leg, Ted to throw first. Game on.
Already at the hockey, already underway. Steve Nicholas, the referee.
60.
So, opportunity. Do better than that first start. Let's look at the checkouts. He's thrown 6s, John Boy. Hit 4, 66.65.
125.
Ted Hankey 10, hit 4, 40%.
Just hanging in there for the 180. Wanted to drop out, but just had enough of that treble.
Although we are the ever-present supporters here at the final, the Chelsea pensioners.
$123.
So Ted with 138.
On 2 trebles, but still doing well.
85. Ted require 138.
Needed the treble. Still 98 left.
94. John, you require 151.
And the shot, treble 20. Would have left treble 17. That's 80. 71. Treble 13 is his best shot for double 16.
119.
Pressure now for Ted Hankey.
Ted, you require 44.
Double top for the set.
24.
That was a loose start.
32.
Because 32 could even it up. Double 16.
And he has the throw for the next leg.
John Walton.
What's a turnaround?
Yeah, missing 44 to take the set, and now he faces going down 2-0 in the match.
Well, if John Boy does win the title, this is the set. Could have turned it all round.
140.
High quality start, 140. Puts 10 under pressure straight away.
60. 60.
Bob Taylor, the only Scottish player appearing, went out in the first round.
100.
60 ton. But 40 points in front, plus these. Yes, it's there. Down to 1-2-1.
Yeah, nothing Ted can do now. 341 if he hits a 180, which he's not going to. So
60.
things looking really good for John Walton.
121.
Doesn't need to take it out, but it's treble 20, treble 11. Could go for the ball. He normally goes for his out shots. He went for it as well.
96.
He'll be back because look at this sad position for Ted Hankey in these early stages. 281 still.
John, you require 25.
Single 9 leaves double 8. Double 8 for 2-0. Double 4. Yes!
Here's the second set. John Walton.
His wife selling Teddy, they're all still there, look. 2-0 up.
First leg. Ted to throw first. Game on.
Well, Ted's going to be kicking himself 2-0 up there, John, in that second set.
100.
Kevin Painter. There's his mum and dad.
Well, and, you know, the thing about it was he had that shot for 44 for the set. I mean, that's not like Ted to miss an easy out shot like that.
140.
The thing was as well, he could have gone for treble 20 to leave double 19.
Well, so far, we've seen just John Walton playing in the form he played all week.
123.
Ted's definitely been struggling. He's had some good shots, some good legs, but not all together yet.
Oh, 21. 2-on-7.
40. Ted, you require 121.
Treble 20. Well, no finish now. 118. Single 18 now.
81.
Yeah, John at 198, but things going his way, so a pressure shot would be good.
25. Ted, you require 40.
Double top. Double 10.
Yes, that's the first leg. Ted Hankey.
The Bassett's are out there.
Second leg is John to throw first. Game on.
In harmony.
Yeah, good leg for Ted to make sure he held his throw.
54.
As that stance was saying, right across the hockey.
$78.
Bits and starts. Not getting momentum in the consistency.
Well, you can see him talking to himself and just not looking comfortable.
140. $140. $137.
Well, a good switch either way there. Leaves him 160. Yes, take it back. 75 scored, 208 left. Needs a treble.
135. John, you require 160.
Would be all 20s, 2 trebles, would leave a double. There's 1. There's 2, so it's double top.
140. Ted, you require 148.
Treble 20. So John Boy back for double 10.
58. John, you require 20.
Make it all square, 1 apiece, double 10. Double 5.
Yes, that's the second leg.
Oh, great clutch
John
dart,
Walton.
third dart, difficult situation. What's
Throw
it?
first. Game on.
And I'm sure Ted was waiting there at the back of the hockey there, ready to go in for his double.
95.
And it's been
41.
24 years of the championship now, John. I remember the earlier days when hundreds won matches, but not now.
60.
Well, the one thing that's the same is it's consistency that still wins championships. And John, so far, much more consistent.
$130.
You see the screens there, and the playing viewers there can see.
140.
And so the Dracula, the Muppets, they're all there.
$140.
Yes, fans aren't going so good.
And how he squeezed that underneath there, we'll never know. Look at that.
That was his 5th, but still trailing. 2 sets to love.
94. Ted, you require 26.
Double 13. And Walton on 96.
14. John, you require
Similar
96.
to an earlier situation in the match where he missed it. Needs treble 20. This time he needs double 8.
80. Ted, you require 12.
Well, it's one of his favourites, double 6. Double 3.
Yes, that's the third leg. Ted
He
Hankey.
would have been under pressure if he'd have missed that.
Fourth leg, John to throw first. Game on.
There's still a lot to do as Ted Hankey in the early stages. He's 2-0 down in sets. Has to win this set.
Well, I think it's clear from the replay that Ted's playing on emotion right now.
There are no emotions out there. Just excitement.
60.
So good start, 180. John, who won the Winmore World Masters, his first ever World Championship, prior to coming into the event.
100.
It's given him confidence, knows he can do it, and he's going so well. Leaves him 100.
So very much looking like a fifth leg.
100.
Could be 11 dart game.
100.
Treble 21st. Can't finish now, 99. Need 3 darts to finish it. But well ahead, so he has time to clean up.
44.
Do with them all. Still another treble.
95. John, you require 56.
To make it 2-2 in this third set. It's 16 double top. Double top.
Here's the fourth leg. John Walton.
Finishing well, scoring well. Ted's already underway. He's at the hockey.
Game on.
He's already gone before Steve Nicholas could tell him to throw.
Well, I'm sure he remembers that it was the fifth leg of the first set that John broke him to take the set. Same scenario here. One big effort from both of them.
100.
Well, we've not had a chance to see how Ted can fight back in a final because he won it 6-0 last year.
Well, we saw him fight back in a semifinal last year.
140.
We know he can fight.
With a lead of 140.
$60.
2-6-1. This is a big effort here. From the count, this is a bigger effort. 9 darts, 81 left.
John needs a 180 to get to a finish. Could be here. Yes!
180.
The 180s are flowing, but Ted needs doubles. So 62. 161. He can take a chance.
Well, can he? Down 2 sets? I don't know.
Well, 12 now, is it? Yes.
Chance he probably shouldn't have taken.
John require 161.
Treble 20. So Ted with 40 and a set after this start.
65.
He's left 96
Ted
again.
require 40.
Double top for 2-1.
Yes, that's the third set. Ted Hankey.
Now we have a match, I promise you.
Fourth set, first leg. John to throw first. Game on.
I think we saw there how much it meant to Ted. Really went to town. Back to the action, though.
140.
I think that set's going to just ease that tension there.
100.
With Ted. Well, yes, 3 in a bed, the little one said.
Look how even this is. John Walton, 22 100s, 10 140s, 5 180s, 97.66 feet art average.
100.
Ted Hankey, 17 100s, 14 140s, 6 180s, and a 97.11 feet art average.
And as we go on the overall average for the championship, John, there was nothing to separate them from the first round right through here to the final.
Exactly, and they're dead on the same average they've been at all week.
100. Joker require 121.
Treble 20. Treble 17. That leaves him 84. So treble 20.
97.
Yes, the double 12. No outshot. Only pressure can be applied.
100. Joker require 24.
Double 12.
Yes, that's the first leg. John Walton. Second leg, turn 2. Throw first. Game on.
It's been very even. But
60.
John looking more composed, calm, and it's Ted playing on emotion. And we haven't seen him do that before in this tournament. He's normally been very cool and calm.
And I think his brain will be working overtime, and that's the trouble.
55.
Should be just centered on one thing. Playing the board. The Bassets are up there. Out of the belfry into the lakeside.
$99.
Well, we've had every set go 5 legs. Wouldn't be surprised if everyone did.
140.
So you don't realise the closeness. I mean, in legs, if it was played in legs.
$139.
Change the scenery.
Change your require 121.
Treble 20. 61 left. Treble 17 would leave the ball. Wants the ball.
96.
Tell you what, it's good to see 2 players that go for the outshots with the 3 darts, John.
Yes, because it's just as easy to hit a 9 first dart as it is to hit an 18 the last dart on the previous turn if you miss.
140. Change your require 25.
5 double. No, 1 double 12. That's his double. He wants double 12.
Yes, that's the second leg. Ted Hankey.
All square now in this set.
Third leg is John 2. Throw first. Game on.
2 sets to 1. 1 apiece. 4th set.
$100.
Well, there we see the number of darts to finish stat.
100.
And John Walton, 113, 4 14s, 3 15s, 1 16. Ted Hankey, 2 13s, 2 14s, 1 15, and 3 16s. Most of the legs going 15 or less. The only thing I'm surprised at is there haven't been any 12 or less games yet. I'm sure there will be.
Opportunities have been there.
Very consistent, though. You can see in that 13 to 15 range.
100.
We should mention as well that the £2,000 for the highest outshot on 167, that's Steve Coote. He wanted to try the 170 finishes, but he still holds the highest outshot.
100.
Mervyn King, world number 1, beaten by John Walton.
Well, we remember the high outshot last year. Steve Duke had
92.
167, didn't he? Ted beat it on the last shot of the championship.
He did the treble.
149.
Slight opening here for Ted on 209. Just get another in there, yes. 80 now. Oh, he's staying on the 20s. Now that surprises me. Leaves him 29.
Junior require 112.
Treble 20. Still a chance. Treble 20, double 16. Double 16. This will upset Ted.
Yes, that's the third leg. Joe Walton.
Them's the shots that wins the titles.
Fourth leg, Ted to throw first. Game on.
Didn't-
100.
There's Kevin. Kevin Painter. Former British Open champion, Swedish Open champion. Mum and Dad's with us as well. Well, he's leading 2-1 in this set. Needs another leg. There's John to go 3-1 up.
140.
Yeah, Ted's going to have to break John's throw to level the match. Ted just trying to hold his throw here.
Well, 65, 196 still, so another treble.
125.
Brings him down to 136. Yes, he's there again.
140.
To lead 120.
Ted require 136.
Two treble 20s. So he can't finish. John on 100. Two dart finish.
60. Junior require 100.
Treble 20. Double top. For the sets.
Yes, that's the fourth set. Joe Walton.
This is great stuff from John Boy Walton. He's got everyone going. His finishes immaculate.
This set, first leg is Ted to throw first. Game on, please.
And there is the first 12 dart leg of the match. Just had to ask for it, Tony.
140.
Yes, I've noticed throughout the week, every time he said he needs a 180, he's normally hit it. Just listen to you, don't they? Consistency on the high scores, consistency on the outshots, the high outshots. That's what's put John Boy Walton in a 3-1 lead.
I think John's going to make a big effort in that set. Try and get. Oh, there we see Steve in the net beating.
Big smiles there, isn't there?
John's going to make a big effort to try and take this set because he could go to the intermission 4-1 up.
Yes, we had a short break after the fifth set. And at this stage, last year Ted was walking away 5-0 up. What a difference. What a different picture.
81.
And in fact, after this time last year, Ted had won the championship.
42 minutes.
45 minutes.
97.
Ted was already holding the trophy by now last year.
What a difference a year makes.
Change requires 64.
Treble 16. Single 16 or the 8. Just be fair, double top.
24. Junior require
Mrs. Hankey.
140.
This is where losing that dart cost him a good opportunity. He still could do it. Needs another treble 20. Can't do it now.
100. Ted require 40.
Well, let's see if it is his favourite double. Double top. It is on this occasion.
Ted Hankey. Ted Hankey, John to throw first. Game on.
Would have heard that in Camberley. So Ted Hankey, 1-0 up in the 5th set.
100.
John with the advantage. A very good first dart. But does well to get them over. Very slim darts.
140.
Donna Hankey.
Naturally looking quite concerned at this point.
85.
I think the score line has surprised a lot of people.
Well, I think it's certainly surprised Ted. But without doubt, John Boy has been the best player in the championship from day one.
It's day 9 that matters. He wants to be the best player today. And he is so far.
134.
He's left to 167. We just mentioned that. Saw that from Steve Coote and from Walton in Lancashire.
60. Ted require 167.
Here we go. Treble 20, treble 19.
$59. Junior require 156.
Another high out shot. 2 treble 20s. That's another one for double 18. Double 18 for a 156. Yes! John Boy! He's bouncing up and down the stage. Ted Hankey wondering what's happening.
To throw first. Game on.
And off he's gone.
60.
Well, that was just to hold his throw, Tony. So happy to be level in the set. But I don't think that'll bother Ted too much.
Well, the thing is, John, he's seeing John going on the high out shots and knowing himself that he's going to have to take 1 or 2 of them out.
45.
Yeah, well, it was John with 3 shots of over 100 so far, out shots, and Ted with just the 1.
100.
But like I say, it's more important on a leg against the throw to do that from a demoralization factor. You know, it's a bit of a psych game up there. If you make the shot at the right times, you can really get to your opponent.
There's Tonto.
What I'm getting at here is Ted just needs to hold his throw in the rest of the legs in the set, and he'll win anyway.
Plenty of bed to go at.
$100.
I was talking to Ted just before the match, and he said, I haven't played my best darts yet. And there he is. I said it was Elvis, but it's in actual fact Dracula. He's 76.
140.
Well, that will pressure Ted Hankey.
101.
Treble 20. 81. Treble 19. Treble 10.
49.
And this would demoralize Ted.
116.
These are the shots he's been hitting. Needs the treble, he's got it. He can go 20 double 18, but he's going 16 double top. Double top for the lead in the 5th set.
96. Ted requires 52.
Ted truly pleased to be back at the hockey. He needs 12 for double top.
Yes, that's the 3rd leg.
See that relief?
4th leg, John to throw first. Game on.
To keep the pressure on Ted. Can he punish that start? We'll see.
100.
Only by 5 points. Well, here we are. One on their own start. The player throwing first. John started 10, won 8, 80%. Ted started 12, won 8, 66.66. So John better on breaking the serves.
Those high percentages are indicative of that 97 average that each player possesses.
50.
That last check. And this could very well be a leg which is broken.
If against this other treble 20.
100.
Gives Ted 6 starts.
Well, that's correct. 6 of this. 61 left. 25 leaves double 18. Just checking John's score because that's 186. So 15.
81.
To leave him double top.
Require 40.
The 3-2, 13th dart. Oh, 1. It's not over this set yet. There's options here, 7. Double 16, look at Mum.
Well, he's got to be careful. He's shooting the 7 now to go towards the 19 side of it. He doesn't want to repeat that.
No, I'm just thinking, John, with that one, he may go 19, double 10. Likes double 10. No, he's gone 15. So double 12. That's the other one he likes.
16.
But he hasn't hit that.
It's a lot faster than he normally throws as well.
John, you require 86.
Took him a long time to work it out, but he won't take this long. Treble 18, double 16. Double 16 for 2-2, 5th set. Double 8.
70.
A let off.
Cage require 24.
Double 12 once again for the set. Double 6.
Yes, that's the 5th set.
Well, it's running all around the stage. It's the break time. It's 3-2.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The score stands at 3-2. The players will now leave the stage for a short interval. Thank you.
Well, what do you make of that, Bobby?
Well, I thought Ted was going a little bit there on that last. He won the last set,
Yeah.
but his bottle was going. He was going all over the shop with his doubles. I mean, he went to the double site, a big one. I mean, he's been playing terrific darts all week, so it shows the pressure John Boyd's definitely getting at him. I mean, if he had lost that one, he'd have been in real trouble. Well, it's not so bad now, but you go 4-1 down, you've got a problem. Now he's, mind you, that John's got the darts the next set, so he's got something to think about.
Wayne, that was absolutely crucial, that last set. But what about John Boy early on? He's just relentless, isn't he? How do you...
He's just playing brilliant again, like he has all the way through the tournament. He's carrying it going. I can't see no other way than him winning. I really can't.
Really?
No.
Mervyn, you were just mentioning before that whatever happens, Ted will believe he can overtake him.
Oh, Ted can come in 5-0 down. He'll still believe he's going to win it when he goes out. But John, he's so focused. He just looks so comfortable.
Now, if you go all the way back to the first set, and you see the way he took the first set out, it was absolutely incredible, because and we started to see emotion as well. Let's have a look at that, the way that first set ended. There's John coming to the board. And what do you think about this, Bob, early on?
He wants 120, if I remember.
Shanghai 20s.
Yeah, big 20, double top. Here we go. Watch him jump up in the air.
Yeah.
Look.
Sort of emotion from John Walton. I mean, it doesn't happen very often.
He never does that, look.
That's a confident man, there.
Oh, yeah.
Confident man. That's what that is.
He doesn't often do that, though, either, does he? So gets the players back out onto the stage.
Please welcome back John Walton, Ted Hankey.
Ted Hankey and John Walton back from the break. Settling in. There we see handshake. Always good sportsmanship on this stage. Get a few warm-up darts, and then they'll start.
Just 3 each, John. Just wondering whose break's going to suit the best of all here.
Well, it's a fairly even match.
First leg, John to throw first. The game on.
John, with advantage of throw, has the chance now to move up 4-2. It's up to Ted to come up with a big set to level the match.
100.
That stance of Ted.
Well, I think Ted looks very good.
121.
I think the break suited Ted. I think John will be just the same as he was before, which was very good.
Well, just going back to the semi-finals, he lost his way a little bit, did John, against
140.
Wayne Mardell. You know, just 1 or 2 loose legs.
Yeah, well, just something got to him, the nerves, butterfly in the stomach for a few legs. He couldn't focus, but he got it back soon enough.
$41. 60.
So Ted's not making any real inroads. Been a bit of a lazy leg.
$140.
There's the lucky winner of the dartboard competition with all the players' signatures, plus the tickets to be here, which are like gold dust.
Treble 19 or treble 13 would put John Walton on a double. Ted Hankey not with a finish. Went the 13 road, but missed.
24.
It's okay, he'll be back. 56 left, a good number.
$98. John, you require 56.
16 double top. Double top.
James Shaw in the first leg. John Walton.
So the breaks
Second
made
leg,
no
Ted
difference.
throw first. Game on. $140.
Looks very mean, does Ted.
He's slowing it down a bit, taking his time getting up to the board and back. Suits his pace. It won't bother John, but it's more getting into his own head Ted has to do. Make sure he's comfortable.
correcting, it won't bother him because he replied with another 140.
83.
He's putting a lot of pressure on Ted.
He's much more direct, much more consistent. He has been throughout the match.
40.
Oh, look.
He needs this. Yes, down to 58.
Well, he's looking up there,
John,
looking
you
down.
require 121.
But it's still John with the break opportunity. Needs the 20s. Yes, treble 11. Double 14.
93.
Just got away from
You
him.
require 58.
For 1-1, 18, double top.
Game shows in the second leg. Ted Hankey.
Well, he wasn't getting chances in the earlier part.
Third leg, John to throw first.
Well, John just missed a 12-dart leg,
Game on.
but he still has the advantage in this set because it's Ted that needs to break John.
Swings of fortune.
100. $96. $140.
George Noble, the puppy. The caller after the break.
$100. $60.
There's Kate Hoey, sports minister, enjoying the match, getting a few pointers.
$60.
See, in both legs this match against the throw, Ted has struggled for score. He realizes how important it is, and I think he's just trying a little too hard to get that break. He'll go for treble 15.
135.
Yes, I know what you're saying, John. It's very difficult.
In this leg and the last, after 9, he still wasn't under 200. And the way he scores, usually he is.
66.
So it's treble 10. 16 for double top. And double top.
Game Charles in the third leg. John Walton. Fourth leg set to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, it's leading 2-1. Ted must take this leg.
140.
There we see the match stats. John Walton, 39 100s, 22 140s, 6 180s, 98.63 three-dart average. Ted Hankey, 29 100s, 23 140s, 10 180s, and a 97.1 three-dart average. And we see John's average up 1 point since the last time we checked, and Ted's about the same.
The stance of the man that could be holding the title.
43.
Those averages are 3 darts, and the single dart average is about 32 points with every single dart.
some throwing in a final.
Now, Ted, after 3 turns at 81, and this is what he needs to do against the throw. Sure, he needs to hold his throw, but
81.
this is the sort of effort he needs to come up with next leg.
81.
To break the serves.
Double 16.
49.
It's okay. He'll be back. Yet another 5th leg in this set, I'm sure.
Danger requires 32.
Double 8.
16.
So he's making it hard on himself.
Just as well it is a bad leg for Walton here on the scoring.
Well, it's a perfect example of why you never give up in a leg. Always get the best score you can, because you never know.
59.
He's still not on a finish.
16.
Double 8. And he could miss these 3 and still be back, but he won't.
James Shaw to the 4th leg. And Hankey.
But certainly didn't build his confidence.
To throw first. Game on.
So in all likelihood, in order to win this leg, Ted's going to need to hit the double first start. And that last leg didn't build his confidence towards that goal.
180.
And the other thing, going back on the averages, the average you all saw there was maintained that standard from day one.
85.
It's not looking like Ted's going to get a chance now. See if John can get another. Oh, unfortunate.
85.
It looks like such a good dart to get over top of, too.
I think it's worth mentioning that it's £52,000 for a perfect 9-dart finish.
Or even an imperfect 9-dart finish.
140.
It's got back with that 140.
Oh, an excellent score.
135.
He's got an easy 3-dart finish for a 12-dart leg. To move ahead. 4-2 in set.
Could be done in 2.
Yeah, he won't go that way, though. He's gone to 20s. Treble 15. 66 left. Could go bull. Could go treble 10. Yeah. So 56 left, and he'll be back. Now Ted at 216, looking for the maximum. And he's only left 171, not a finish.
56.
So for 4-2, it's 16. Double top. Double 10.
36.
He did that against Wayne Mardell, exactly the same. Just started drifting a little bit, just for a couple of 3 legs, not a lot.
Well, it's Ted that's drifting.
26. John, you require 20.
Double 10.
James Shaw from the 6th set. John Walton. 7th set, first leg. Set to throw first. Game on.
The first to 6, it's 4-2 to Walton.
Yes, and
140.
Ted, if he holds his throw, will only be back to set again. So it's not the biggest of leads. 4-2. Still a good chance for Ted if he can get his game going. That's the big if right now.
55.
Definitely had his ups and downs.
Well, we've certainly not seen the true form yet.
123.
The world champion.
Yes, well, we've seen his form, but only in brief spots. Leg here or there. And let's face it, he has a 97 average. It's great dart. We're talking like he's throwing an 80 average, but he's playing very well. But he's not playing the consistency we know Ted Hankey can play.
78.
was on a finish of 160. Even the 180 wouldn't have helped John.
60. Ted, you require 160.
The Dutch supporters still remain. Looking at Ted, needs another double top.
140.
Ted's done very well on his own legs, and he hasn't done so well against the throw. And it was actually in previous matches we saw Ted make the big effort against the throw or in the fifth leg of a set.
Ted, you require 20.
Double 10. Well, it's double 5, and that can be tricky. He's left 5. John, no finish, but certainly a big score would heap the pressure onto Ted. There's 66 left. They go for treble 10 or the bull. Yeah, 170 to leave, double 8.
70.
So there's some pressure for Ted.
5.
Single 1. Double 2. Double 1.
No score.
It's not happening for Hankey.
So it was a brilliant shot by John, setting up his double to put the pressure on. It's double 8. Double 4. Push the wire in.
James Shaw to the first leg. John Walton.
You never give up. Proven in that leg.
Second leg, John to throw first. Game on.
Well, that was a break of the throw. So now Ted is in trouble. Definitely needs to break John. Turn the set back in his favor. Look at this start.
190.
Nobody can break us with that, John.
Well, that's it. John's played much better on his throw than Ted has on Ted's throw.
100.
Mike Gregory gave us the finest final ever against Phil Taylor. Went 6-5 right to the wire. And up for the ball.
100.
And Ted needs to really dig deep now.
190.
So it's Ted's turn to shake John up.
85.
The 136, not what he was hoping for. That'll be looking to be a lot better than that. Won't be able to do it now. Well, he could leave 100. Yes, he corrected me.
John, you require 136.
Treble 20. We can't finish now. 80, 16, or 20. There's 56 left. Single 16.
128.
So you went for
Then
that.
you require 100.
Chance for 11-dart game. Needs the treble 20. Well, 2 darts, well low of his target.
60.
Very disappointed.
John, you require 8.
For 2-0 in the set, double 4.
James Shaw to the second leg. John Walton. Third leg, Ted to throw first. Game on.
Just going back to that last leg, he actually
100.
went to leave double 4 there. Just thinking it all out. But as it is, just one leg away from another set.
Yes, and John's won the last 3 legs, so a bit of a streak forming.
100.
There we see the checkouts. John Walton throwing 35 at double. Hit 17 of them, almost half, 48.57%. Ted Hankey, 41 throwing.
85.
Hit only 13, 31.7%. And we can see John much better in that percentage.
$45.
A little bit of encouragement out there from his mother.
180.
Seems to help. 136 left.
60. Ted, you require 136.
There's one, needs another. Single 16.
96.
Leaves him double top.
And John can forget about this leg because he has to throw in the next for the set.
40.
Double top first, though. Double 10.
James Jarr in his third leg. To Hankey.
The Hankey family cheering on.
John to throw first. Game on.
And this is where Ted must make a big effort. Try to get to 1-2-1 after 9, I feel, or better.
It's changed his speed as well. Notice that last leg.
140.
See the rhythm?
Well, I was certainly surprised by the speed at which he threw for double, especially with John not on an out. It seemed a little strange. But he got the double, and that's the main objective.
45.
There's that lapsed period, which we saw against Mardell from John Boy.
$100.
Well, not quite to a finish.
Going as fast as Wayne Mardell.
And he's where he needs to be. He has the chance to stay alive in the set now. As John with the treble would be on a double.
140. Take you require 81.
He's 12 for the bull. Double 13.
55.
And a very fast attempt at that.
Requires 36.
Trying everything, but this is double 18. Another set.
John Walton.
And he's only one set away from being the champion. And he has advantage of throw.
Thank you. 8 set. First leg. John to throw first.
Waiting for the cheering.
Game on.
Just to ease down.
All he needs to do now is hold his throw 3 times, and he'll be the champion.
64.
And immediately an opening for Ted Hankey.
$83.
He's tried everything. He's thrown slow, he's thrown fast, but the pace of Walton has not differed or changed at all.
60.
There's plenty of bats. This isn't no ball game here.
43.
Sense that feeling, John?
Well, I think John senses it, and it's probably a bad thing for him. That's where he loses his focus. That's in the semifinal when he got really close to getting in position for the win. He sort of stumbled, I think, thinking about it too much.
83.
Sort of the same position here, and you can't help but get a little too excited. The thing is, Ted's not really taking advantage of John's little stumbles.
105.
No. And when you think of it, there's a difference of £23,000 on this game. £46,000 for the winner. £23,000 for runner-up. Big game of darts. But the title's the main thing, John.
140.
That Embassy Crown.
Yeah, it's just a moment that you dream about as a dart player.
60. John, you require 72.
Could be 12s or 20s. Yes, double 18.
He's
2 legs away.
In the first leg, John Walton. Second leg, Ted to throw first. Game on. 125.
Walton no longer on the prairie. He's on that board and going well.
$135.
Well, if John could break Ted here, it would leave him reeling.
100.
Ted is going to keep his crown. It's to win 4 sets.
60. $140.
3:06 left for John. Looking to get to a finish as well. Can't do it now.
100. Ted, you require 136.
2 treble 20s. Should still stay there. 76 left.
80.
Yes, that's the look, and sometimes John wander out on the floor. Part of the game.
100. Ted, you require 56.
16 for double top. Double 10.
46.
And this could really be a killing shot.
John, you require 106.
Look at the Hankey family. There, look. Treble 20. Yes, 46 left. 10:06. 6 to do. Well, that's 30. Double 8. He went for treble 10 there.
98. Ted, you require 10.
Not an easy shot. Double 5.
James Shaw to the second leg. Ted Hankey. Third leg, John to throw first. Game on.
So perhaps Ted now able to regroup. Really, he must break John Walton.
139.
Good cover.
96.
Playing John, there's no room for error whatsoever in the finishing, in the scoring. Consistency that's winning this match. You say, John, a good all-round game.
40.
Oh, unlucky there. Just fell out. Hanging from the other darts, doesn't score any points.
$97. $140.
So Ted still has to get into those red bits.
140.
No out shot. 168.
Or 182. Well, he really needs a treble. Not that one.
41.
See, now he's Ted favored. This is his chance. Can't finish it, but needs to bring it down. He'll be disappointed with that.
Very
Johnny require
disappointed.
141.
Treble 20. So no out shot. Ted has a chance on 110. 101 left.
65. Ted, you require 110.
And it's 20s first. Treble 18. They stay there, so double 15.
95. John, you require 76.
Which is treble 20. It's going for double 18 for 2-1 in the set.
James Shaw to the third leg. John Walton.
He's one leg
Fourth
away.
leg, Ted to throw first. Game on.
head away at the hockey.
190.
And I must say, the variety of finishes of John Boy.
And that is a new 180 record for this whole championship, 245 180s. The previous record was 244 last year and the year before. So we have a new milestone.
60.
Another record tumbles.
It might just stay at 245 because there may not be much left of this match.
Still down.
100.
Well, it's all square at 261 apiece. Ted fighting away. He's going all the way for a maximum.
140.
And it's 1-2-1.
Well, he's having to play like this just to hold his throw. Relentless pressure from John Boy Walton.
100. Ted, you require 121.
Treble 20. Treble 17. He's got to go for it. He wants the ball to save it.
96.
Well, we saw Ted go
John, you require
117.
161.
John.
And the chance for the title, treble 20. Yes, treble 17. Yes, bullseye.
136.
What a finish that would have been.
25.
But it's 1 for double 12. His favorite way. Double 6 to stay alive. It's not happening.
19.
John Walton now 25 points away from being Embassy World Champion.
And he's
John,
taking
you
his time.
require 25.
Look at Sally. Look how thin she is there. Looking at John.
Usually he goes for 9. For double 8. And he's hit a 16. He's bust.
Oh,
He
dear.
won't get another dart.
Ted, you require 6.
Oh, it's all happening.
And what an awkward number here. Double 3 to try and stay alive with your nerves racing. Extremely awkward. He may even go for 2 double 2. We'll see. He's gone for it. Needs 1. Double 1.
No.
4. John, you require
He's back
25.
to 9, double 8.
Again, double 8. Yes, this time it's there. This time he is the Embassy World Champion, John Boy Walton.
Well, John, what a match. What a great... I think the favourite one there, John Boy.
Yes, and the joy, the elation, that first time. What consistency he had this week. That average, the finishing, everything about his game was good.
Yes, he said to the crowd, I'm a Yorkshireman. Dennis Priestley, 10 years ago, John Boy Walton, 2001.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome the presentation party, Mr. Graham Blashill, Managing Director, UK Imperial Tobacco Limited, joined by the Minister of Sport, Kate Hoey, MP, accompanied by Mr. Peter Dyke, Chief Executive of World Promotions. To receive a cheque for £23,000, the 2001 Embassy runner-up, Ted Hankey. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to introduce a gentleman now who is living proof of the marvellous system we play our darts in. A county player that's come through the ranks. He is about to receive a cheque for £46,000, the Embassy Championship Trophy, a magnum of Lancet Champagne, the 2001 Embassy World Professional Dance Champion, John Boy Walton. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the champion, John Boy Walton. Champion of the world, John Boy Walton. The pride of Yorkshire and England.
It's like Christmas all over here, John. Everybody rocking around the world. Look at John Boy there.
John Boy Walton.
Every dart player's dream, the Embassy crown, he's got it there. John, you've been there.
Yes, there's no feeling to match that. After you're done, you know, joy just floods you. You don't even know where you are. You just know you're very happy.
John Boy Walton. We'll be back later. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to our presentation party. Graham Blashell.
And we're expecting the champion to arrive any second, and here he is, John Boy Walton, with the trophy and with young Kevin. If we can get a microphone on you, John. Well, you've got three cracking things there. You've got that silver trophy, you've got a cheque, and you've got Kevin. John, many congratulations. You've entertained us all week. It's been absolutely sensational. Can you describe the emotions you're going through at the moment?
No way. No way. When I bust that 25, I thought, go on, we've got another leg to play. And he missed, I thought, just relax. Right. 18. Bang! Get in! Yes! We're here. Oh.
Do you remember much about the match?
No. I'll have to wait and watch it.
Bobby, what are your observations of this man that's just entertained us so royally over the past 8 days?
He played the same all the way through, but he's a little bit up for it today, wasn't he? A little bit more. The first time I've ever seen you jump about on the stage. After the first set, 120 out, jumping about, it's not you, is it?
Here's Ted Hankey. Ted, thank you for coming in to join us. What can you say about this fella's performance, first of all?
I think I had an extra pint of milk today. Nah, he played superb, man. I mean, I'm hitting 140s, 180s, and he's following. I think I missed a couple of doubles, but nah, he played superb. I ain't got a problem with that.
We were saying at the half-time interval that always you were going to scrap and try and get back.
Well, I'm a scrapper, you know what I mean? I mean, the thing was, I said to me, I won the toss, I said, right, I've got to win the sets with the darts, because when he's going on his own, he's hitting 180, 140. I mean, if you could sit back and watch that, and how many times he went off on his darts, 180, 140, I think he'd done every time. He was buzzing, man, you know. I missed a couple of doubles. I think I missed doubles there to make it 2-piece in the last set, but I don't think it made much difference, because he's got the darts. He took the set what he needed to take in the first half, and he took the set he needed to take in the second half. It was game over. Yeah. As much as I was trying, it was game over.
When you came out for the second half after the interval, you were going so well. What were you telling yourself?
Just win your own legs. Win your own legs. Win your own sets that you're starting. That's the only thing I was saying to myself. Don't let... All right, it don't matter if Ted wins his own. Just don't lose yours. You know,
that's exactly what you were doing, John.
Yeah.
You were doing exactly that, mate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you get off 180, 140 over there.
Yeah.
You're superb, mate. I ain't got a problem.
Cheers, Bob.
I hope you have a good year than what I had. I mean,
cheers, mate. Cheers.
John, what's the difference in your play? Because you've been around for a while, and then you won the Masters, and now you've won the Embassy World title back-to-back. What's different about your play?
I'm enjoying myself more. I'm enjoying my game. I'm not worrying about my game. Whether I'm a treble or whether I hit a double, I'm not bothering. You know, people beat me up and I beat them up, so...
I think he's gone from low fat milk to full milk.
Bobby, what are your observations about John's progress over the last 12 months? He's just a sensational player and he just goes from strength to strength.
You could get at John a little bit a few years ago. I played you in the final, I think, or semi-final of the playoffs, and I could get at him. He missed a few doubles. You just put his shoulders down and he'd worry about his game. But like I said at the beginning of the week, he's changed. He's a changed guy. He's been hitting them doubles. His shots out. It's not just the doubles this week. It's been 100 pluses win sets. Years ago it was a double. Now it's 100 plus wins a game. And he's been checking out nice big ones. Mind you, give Ted his credit. Yeah. I mean, it takes two to make a good final, not one player. Ted played really good. In the first 5 sets, there's only two legs in it, difference.
Oh, I mean, I was bashing 180s everywhere. He just got away from him, Bob. You know what I mean? You got away from him.
You made a few mistakes. I thought, you know, little on your shot. 121, you had a hell of a lot of times. That shows you're playing really good darts. If you lose 161, 121, anything with a 1 on the end, you're playing proper darts. You're not going out to 20. And you guys, 121, the times you had that, God knows how many times you had it.
John, what did you tell yourself at the start of the week when you drove up here a week yesterday?
Just to enjoy yourself. Just enjoy it. That's one thing I have to do. Just enjoy myself. Well, you know those. Well, first of all, what I said was get past first round. Because I went out 2 years ago in first round. Now look at me.
You've been practicing your doubles, and that practice has paid off.
Yeah.
Every time you enter the board, we just thought, he's going to hit this.
Well, I've got confidence in myself as well.
You're only the 3rd player to win the Masters, then the World Championship, back-to-back, so that puts you in a very elite group. What do you think of that?
I'd like to know them players. I know one of them. I don't know who the other one is, but I know Richard Bennett won.
Bristow and Bennett.
What an elite group to be in. I said that when I won the Winmouth. What an elite group to be in. Now this.
Now, we've paid tribute to you. There is someone there we haven't paid tribute to yet. There's Kevin the Teddy Bear, and he's been there throughout this, and no matter what anyone says, he's part of your team.
Oh, definitely, definitely. We're going to have a drink tonight. Yeah, just a little one.
Tell you what, I think he's the only guy that's won the Embassy that wears glasses as well. I don't think anyone's ever won the Embassy with glasses.
I don't think anybody else.
We'll have to get a set of your glasses now.
Well, one of the stories of the game was the way that you just checked out on the set. Let's take a look at this here. If you can talk us through here. It's the 7-set first leg. And Ted, you've got chances here.
That's a lot of doubles. I missed doubles when I should have hit him, you know what I mean? It's hard up there. I mean, the way John Boy was bashing him, but I missed doubles there, I shouldn't miss. But I mean, John Boy stepped up. Here we go, bump bang.
That's past the wire, John.
Yeah.
But you come back and just stick him in each time.
Oh, just aim for the barrel. No, well, you don't aim for the barrel, but you aim for the double. But you aim for the thick part of the barrel. Yeah,
that's against the throw, and you go on to
use the other dart,
And Ted, when you had chances, it just wasn't your night tonight, really, was it?
Well, you know, sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I've won it. I'm chuffed to have got as far as on this year. You know, I feel I've defended the title well this year. Got to the final, I've lost it, so... You know, maybe next year I'll be back again. Well, I'll be back again, but hopefully I'll get it back.
It was always going to be difficult for you after that, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, once he was 4-2 up, it's hard. The way he was bashing him. I don't think anybody in the planet had beaten him today. I'll be honest with you.
Well, you bashed Ronnie Baxter last week, so you know a little bit what it's like tonight. When you got towards the winning post, what was going through your mind? Were you having to tell yourself, calm down and get in there?
No, I wasn't getting excited. I was just thinking, just win this set. I was just thinking it was the first set again. I need this set to win. I was thinking, this is the first set. No, let's get the first set underway. That's how we're working it all the way through.
Bobby, when you look at the darts that have been thrown over this last 8 or 9 days, the standard just seems to keep improving and improving, and new players like John come along on the wide stage and show us that this sport is absolutely booming.
There's thousands of good dart players out there that don't get on the stage. Martel, he only played great, fast player. This young man, he's been around years, and everyone knows him now. In the beginning of the week, no one knew who John Walton was. When I said 50-1, he's going to win it, And they was laughing at me.
But what was it that you saw in John's darts and the way he was throwing that made you think he can...
Well, he's casual. He didn't sweat. He's not a bead of sweat on him. Everyone's soaking wet up there. All the refs are soaking. It's 100 degrees up there. And he's like, come out of the office and someone's given him a set of darts and said, fancy a game? OK. He's just casual with it. And that's the difference. What I've noticed this week, he's so calm, no excitement. Used to flutter a lot. He did the leg before he won it. He won it 25 and he went for a double 8 and hit a 16. It's the worst dart you've thrown all week.
Yeah.
Because you thought, this is it. And the old bottle went a little bit. Yeah. And you thought, right, and then you missed the 10 again and give him another chance. And now I thought, we ain't going to do it this time. It's good night canvas.
Bob, you know what I mean?
No, gentlemen,
No, it does.
how about this? You checked out last year to win the title on 170, and you had 161. You came up to see this, and what's going through your mind, John, now?
I was thinking that exactly the same. Said I had 170. Come on, this one's going in. Oh, come on, now, in you go. Oh no!
Speak away.
No, wide.
Ted, you've got chances to get back into the match now.
Yeah, but I mean, I was always under pressure. You know, he's really come up. I mean, it's a bad dart at double 12. That's a terrible dart at double 6. You know, it's not going to be your day. It ain't going to be your day. I mean, this boy's played well all week. No, can't take it away from him.
I was trying to calm myself down. I knew what was happening here. I was trying to calm myself down. Come on, take a sip of water. Just have a walk around.
Could you remember this?
Yeah.
You remember what you're telling yourself?
Yeah. Come on, in you go. 9, double 8. Come on, that's all you need.
What's that big 16 number?
I know. Slip. Yeah. I thought, right, we're going to play another leg now. This is going in.
Ted, you're just thinking now...
I'm just deciding whether to go for double 3 or 2 double 2, to be honest with you. I'm thinking, well, if I miss 2 double 2, I'm going to say I should have gone for double 3, so I just went for it. Just went straight at it. It's close. It's not close enough.
John, are you thinking this is gone this time? You're going to have to go back again?
That's going in. I think that double one was going in for Ted. And this time I'm thinking, right, come on, how you have been doing all day.
Watch this, John. These are the darts you remember for the rest of your life.
Bang.
Bang.
Lovely. In we go.
Good big man, isn't it?
Oh, now, coming up now, John, look at this. Here's someone that's quite pleased that you've won the world title.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen her yet. Oh, I haven't seen her yet.
I said to you at the start of the week, how about walking down the aisle as a world champion?
Well, I don't think this will be coming with me. She'll ban it. But, yeah, I'm walking down the aisle, a world champion. Yeah.
Bobby, this man now joins a list of people that have won this event. He's on the roll of honour.
Yeah, lovely bloke and all, you know, mate. God bless you.
Cheers, mate.
You deserve it.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Lovely, he is.
I've got to say one thing. To Craig, who was my nephew, he's getting picked on at school because they don't believe that I'm his uncle. I am Craig's uncle.
And of course, the burning question of the championship, could you have done this without Kevin?
No.
Well, keep both on him next to, because you might find him in the lake when you turn up.
Have to make sure Johnny doesn't get pretty big time now. He's going to travel around with the world champion.
He's more famous than I am, I think.
Yeah. Everyone in Yorkshire will be incredibly proud of you. In Bradford and Sheffield, everyone in the world of darts is saying that you've just given us darts this week. They're absolutely sensational. You've enjoyed yourself again.
I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. Let's do it again.
Looking forward to seeing you next year.